Testing, 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 testing. So, hello everybody. Why was the tutorial? Left off, looking on first part of the Collab. Today we'll be continuing. I don't know how long it Collab is, or how long the story is, but learned some part of it already. So working on that. Rest of it, hopefully. Yeah. You continue the main story after we're done. So let's get in. You continue the main story after we're done. So let's get in. Went on with my audio. I'm so sorry about it. I don't know why it's breaking up. So here we are. Checking. Checking. Testing. 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 Testing audio. Testing. Testing. Testing audio. Working fine there, so sorry. Oh. The messages. Okay, we got a message from Sparsy. Nothing, no. Who are you? It's Sparkleback. Yeah, she's singing. Oh no. That's all she is did to him. You recognize these lyrics from a familiar song? Okay, so that's Sparsy. That's Sparsy. Ghost Thunder Megatron. Unsubscribe. That's Sparsy. Ghost Thunder Megatron. Unsubscribe. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Have to choose it. But let's see what he says. That's today's mess. Often. Akron. Hello. One time no here. Akron. No. Sampo. Oh. Ew. You and Tavern, don't wait up for me. Yeah, so that's the chats. Like Gilgamesh over there. A Nihilux behind us.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Yes, we have to go talk to Gilgamesh. Or if the argument cuts in. What is it? My treasure? You think of ditching that last and pledging guilty to your new master? I don't know if I've said that right. Please. No, I'm just here to recruit you. I wandered half my life, only regretting that I have yet to meet a wise lord. Keep saying things like that, I'll punch you. Saying things like that, I'll punch you. Have to choose it. And so will I. Who cares how she managed to pry open the vault? Oh, my gaze spans the past and future. That's no one not escaped me. Got this chimera here. Oh, this one seems interested to know that I see no reason to refuse. You're really the type to succumb to cuteness. Stuff chit-chat. Let's go before I change my mind. And we get Gilgamesh. Only because it already happened. That's a war. And we also have him here. Let's view the case board. Don't need no caster. Let's do Erda and Ratio. This reviewed today's events. The Success Week we covered pole worker from the caster duel to a fitness flex bar. Here. The Success we could do is subdue the King of Heroes Gilgamesh. Clear out the misunderstanding. Emerald Chimera by his side joined forces with us. Think he had this king design. Think he had this king deigned to take the field personally. What a shameless boast. He'll grant you these clues for now, but unless there's a matter of life and death, this king will not be exerting his full strength. I'd like to wrap up this Holy Grail war as quickly as possible. Let's resume my otherworldly journey. Let's remain elegant and give our all today. So we're at 38% done with the Holy Grail war. Gain 1 magical energy. We got this Chimera. One Chimera that grants rewards the Star East. Okay, we're going to Castorus and Sparksy. Interesting duo. Duo. Ash fail. Got to go here. Parksy. Asterisk is a rider. Fishing Platinum. Day 2. And of course a wand poster. Start at the top and work our way to the bottom. What we're dealing with.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Let's let some Panconian robots.
For 2? I'm getting
You're no good. How exactly can you get the king's essence? This rate the all-old king's gonna tear us to pieces. What should we do? What are you guys doing here? Where does knockoff King of Heroes come from? Like, Anaco. Was it the great hero of Planet Kia, our savior? Please, you have to help us. We are hired by the Honorable King to be his stream moderators and provide background music for its broadcasts. No matter what we try, we can't recreate the King's magnificent laughter. Please stay and give us input on the show. Show a battle, or... That's a battle. Boring. Boring rule. So I guess we have to read. Well, we've been replaced by Gilgamesh. Let's see what he does. Every one card Gilgamesh draws during his turn, he gains one Gate of Babylon. Multiple copies of Gate of Babylon was stacked together. The more Gate of Babylon, Legion of Earth's Iron Strike. I guess that's his ultimate. Guess we need. That's Gate of Babylon. Got another one. Yes, we are ending our turn. Get another Gate of Babylon. Yes. Now we end our turn. Our turn. Go to here's one of these. This Chimera does. Sparkle. In a shield. Or listen their turn. The Mara healed us. This destroyed, so it's a takes up room in your deck. Look at this. 4 Gates of Babylon. Go for this one. No. Heal ourselves. Never mind, let's end our turn. The Chimera heals us. Or one down one. There it gets bigger. These things just take up room. Right. Okay, my turn. Ow. And that's what happens when points. Let's try again. On the recommended setting. That's what happens when you fail. Well, let's see what happens when you get successful. Draw 2 cards. Gates of Babylon. Hell, so. Dinner gate. That's one my turn. They have a build on us, eventually. Get 4 gates of Babylon. Times 6. Let's see what happens when we, how high it goes. All even. Up to 8. My turn. Hey, put those things on. These things just take up work. I think it gets. So it's masking level 8. The things can come and get them. Those are placeholders. That's why we're in there and turn. The ball in. Okay. Go for a shield. Guess only my turn where I get a Mara. It does heal us. These things just up our skill points. Get that one. We're down 2 of them. It heals us. Go. Or 43%. King acknowledges it. King permits it. King shoulders the entire work. So this is a true king's essence. So let's go to whoever this is. Looks like a soldiers for Bellbog. Of all people, you're a night-tier challenger. Didn't see that coming. 112. Deathmail style microphone. Servalskins absolutely love it. Absolutely, that's obviously a weapon, right? Don't left this treasure behind. Leave it. Let's fight. Yeah, this is exactly what I have in my mind. Just take my word for it isn't enough. This silver without stuff in return lend due justice to its value. Not how the Silvermane guards operate. Been a while, let's sandwich your strength and squad since we last met. Start the challenge.
Not a step.
It's done. Have to just shoot. Never come here, so we stay healed. We'll only have draw 2 cards or listen our turn. Guess we're drawing 2 cards. Now we're ending our turn. And when that took out the same. We gave Babylon. He let this build up. As each turn it builds up. Get to 100. Yes, guess I'm in my turn. No, I'm not. I'm in my turn. Heal. Let's see if we can do about it. Finish this. Go. 3%. Shots. Getting stronger again. Return that to the owner. Listen for several skills. I'll figure something else out. Go discuss with the leader. Perfect protector. See what this is. What is this in the brain? Yeah, what's like a bug? Well, yes. Oops. I'd see what happens. Sorry, do I really have to apologize? Sorry. So that. And now we got the wand poster. The card. Hunter card. I wasn't expecting to run into you. Really has been a long time, ever since Bellbog stepped into Cosmos. All sorts of matter, big and small, have been piling up. I want to make time to contact you, but couldn't find a moment to rest. The Silver Remains Guard's Department of Aberration Defense Exchange Conferences was supposed to be held in the schedule has also been canceled. Fairly understaffed lately, so we take some duties. Closing at city council as part of our field inspection. And here I thought you were here to have fun. Thanks for your hard work. Speaking of which, currently tracking down the mastermind behind the imagining Holy Grail War. We obtained the information of a suspect from public. Seen this person on Planet Arcadia recently? This is just me. What do you want with me? That's how it is. My hands are tied when you're on the Trailblade. Just like when we first met, once again embarked on a path of crime. Oh boy. Trailblazer, don't blame me for showing no mercy. What do we do? I guess we have to fight the card. Yep. $1,600 life point. Okay, my turn. They're shielded. Or shielded.
On my command!
You know, we have 4 soldiers. I'll get rid of these soldiers. And my turn. Excuse me.
In the name of preservation!
fought 2 more times. I dropped him about halfway.
For quality! Stay focused!
Got his ultimate. What about the ultimate? Or ultimate dude. One magical energy. So, can he go above 8? There we go. There's still a wand poster. I see, so you're misunderstood by the people. Apologies. That moment, the sense of justice to me entirely. If we cannot suppress the desire to deliver a switch punch at us, it's that criminal. Speak also, after I offer my proper apologies at a later time. Return to Belvog, this you pay a visit to Cliff-Off Fort. The entire area thing. Got the boss. There he is. Monsters. Yes, what happened to be. This wouldn't happen to be what you meant by legendary shrieking monster of ferocious face. I had tiger of stretchy tentacles. Would it?
A vicious look. Red outfit, black hair, twin tails. That must be Sparksy. Let's get her. Tear the sky aside.
Not Sparksy.
Jesus thunder. The winged overlord. Eagle warrior. Rule the land of doom. Fight to the moon. The bloodthirsty venom. Wolf warrior. Shake the heavenly spires. Great might aspire. A roaring monarch. Tiger warrior. Avengers squadron. Assemble. Final Sparksy.
Not Sparksy. The rumored monster is merely a circus-esque composed of mongrel chicken, mongrel dog, and a mongrel tiger. How utterly disappointing. Still mentioned C is way too complicated. Character design of one of these guys does not add up. What's even going on right now? Why is the Tiger Warrior a snake?
Tigers are cats. Cats are flexible. I am flexible. Therefore, I am a cat. QAD. Just ignore. There will be dire consequences if we let her complete the ceremony.
Ceremony? Wait, I'm not Sparksy. What ceremony are you talking about?
Still playing dumb?
Sounds like
I'm just
you don't like Sparksy. things. Probably give that one. Really tap the eye. Only my turn. Going down, calm reinforcements. No shield. Those two at the end. Excuse me, sorry. Have Gilgamesh's ultimate. And my turn. Ow. Can you stop? Get healed. Wyndham's down. Yeah, I'm putting that down. Just throw this. Heal was. There we go. %. Resonating with the strange wish power entwined. Never mind.
Not too weak again. This would. The only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender. Is it possible she's not actually Sparksy?
That's what I've been telling you. We can finally have a normal conversation. I would totally miss it if it weren't for you. Keep telling you I'm not. One time to explain the ceremony you mentioned. What exactly is Sparksy up to?
She enslaved our master, Miss Ryder. Miss
Casper.
Ryder is the goddess of the nether realm, a being who commands death.
Of Caspers.
Really cute.
Thanks. You guys seem totally out of breath. Maybe cut to the chase.
To rebel against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of Genesis and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory. I am the Scout Titan, Aqua. I am the Ocean Titan, Fagusa. I am this Gasker's dog.
Alright, just a bunch of weird nonsense, not a single useful thing. At least we know Sparksy is setting up the ceremony. We have to carefully loot the drops. Oh, so that was just a bunch of weird nonsense? Those mongrels were pure imagining. Whose nature seems to be a strand of remembrance. Remembrance, so maybe we can uncover some of Sparksy and Ryder's past. Anything? I can blush. Let me see. I should choose it. I can't even say what I saw out loud. Just go. Let's go do something more useful.
Sneaking little
Hello,
pets had to carve
Sparksy.
back up while I wasn't looking. I finally found you. Ishtar? My goddess! I had no idea you were handling this personally.
That's a woman. Good
Everything's
capture.
going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. Next time I report in, I'll have good news for you.
Get away, darn it. That's weird. Why is she so ingrating? Where are we going
You
to?
didn't catch Sparksy, but you
Okay.
still scored quite a haul. With work finally winding down, Reen suggests returning to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these past few days of constant travel.
Do you think all my words just blew away in one breath? Sorry, I'll take my last partnership slip. Let's just say a drawing for both of us, okay? Let's see, what does the future hold for us? Oh, a bunch of auspicious yet inauspicious nonsense. Look on the bright side. We hit rock bottom and the only way is up. Our future looks like a complete train wreck. What even is this? Look, the slip says 3 key figures hold the strings to our fate. One has already appeared, but likely Goldie. As for the other 2 allies to make their entrance when time is right. Now that's something to look forward to. I wonder who they be. Hey, people closely tied to you. That says that you're express crew. Man on Aka Aha and Akabili. Feel closely to me. Hey, would you be willing to tell me a bit of your story? Sorry, it was a little bit abrupt. Hey, you're so serious all of a sudden. It's pretty unfair of me to keep interrogating you while I keep my own secrets. My past isn't nearly as grand as yours, so explain it properly is still gonna take a while. Ready for this? This happened many years ago. Yeah, my father, my memory, he never once told us a joke. There he was, stroking my head. So instead of stroking, more accurate, he grabbed my head and gave it a rough rub. Okay. After all, that's the first time you ever had me. And no, it'd be the last time I saw him. Just one of my best jokes to make him laugh. Practice them in secret over and over, just to fresh your mind soften. The family gyms, attachment in the basement. Him hand everything over without reservation. He was a kid, I could tell. Just thought my father was never coming back. Participated in the Fourth Holy Grail War. Despite having no natural talent, even though grandfather given choice to walk away from magecraft, he's like that conviction to blaze a trail for his own life, the most precious legacy he left to the Coach soccer family. It seemed like my sister and I let him down when we were born. Talent dictated that we were born without the luxury of choice. For the sake of my father's final wish and the honor of the Tosaka name, my ideals too. I want to become a mage worthy of the title genius. Everyone claims that I am, despite how I feel about myself. Watch them watch towards the end meant for a mage. At the time, I didn't realize that the final destination of the person I loved would be my own starting point. I inherited everything he left behind. I was placed under the guardianship of a church priest. And now I still think he's a full fraud of a saint. I have to admit, without him my childhood was much harder. He filled his duties as a guardian faithfully. Taught me how to protect myself. Though selling off family assets made life stressful, he ensured I never went hungry and so fast. Leaving as an student, everyone admired what defending the secrets of magecraft. People formed deep bonds with classmates. Normal. They sound impressive or bare to others, but was never a big deal. Sacrifice was lost into the thoughts during the final dust we performed when the phone rang. Time to pretend to be a normal person was finally coming to an end. I think your phone's ringing. Oh, Kujaba.
Is Tosaka with you right now?
Yeah. What's that?
Meet me at the TV tower at 5 a.m. sharp.
Oh, the TV tower.
There's a traitor among us.
Oh boy, who is it?
Magecraft over there? How dreadfully grim. The bronze Melodia of that world has a persona like that?
Suits you rather well. Don't you think, Mr. One?
I'm mischievous, not a sociopath.
Oh.
Opportunity.
Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasmoon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me. 1,000,000 times more explosive than his. What about you? I don't see any connection between you two.
Driving to the end.
Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning?
Reasoning, lies. Does it really matter? As long as she leads them into our trap, it's enough. By then.
Just the kind of servant I like! Making a comeback after all these years. I really can't wait. Or...
Thinking these are... Imagine the Holy Grail way of that.
Ashvale betrayed us.
Of course.
He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office.
A surprise. No wonder, he knows so much about magecraft for a novice. Always making excuses to disappearing, even sending a narrator to spy on us. I've been able to sense any trace of a servant in him. Logically speaking, the archer class should no trace like their presence concealment. Perhaps it's not magecraft.
Yes, of others. The Special Ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. You have permission to engage in combat. Any questions?
No questions here. Let Ashvale betray us. I'm so sleepy, guess let's skip this one. And shoot.
He'll spill once he's in the interrogation room.
Necessarily Miss Kuchaba style. Great things are about to get serious now. Let's face it together with poise and elegance. Let's go with poise and elegance. On dimension head. Yeah, what happened here? Does not feel like a sweet dream at all. Then a death.
Please.
Yep, it's Castorus. I recognize his fog. Quite a noble phantasm. Master, can you break this formation? Don't look back, that's Castorus. Looking back, the world is bounded field. Since the bounded field imposes rule advantageous to cast in a specific area. Rules out, you just plan. Nothing epic. Let's give something like hi. Let's. Hi, buddy, sway on sun. Let's make this battlefield a stage.
Please look back. No, looking back would kill them. Oh, but do it anyway. Help! What should I do?
Up on anybody? This here's a field of flowers outside the door. A sea of flowers. Materialization and casters in your landscape.
I
Galley
know
marble.
there's someone backing you. And I know you want to use the treasures to get back
Of
into
course,
the Fantasy
Asheville.
games. You've been plotting against her this whole time.
You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me?
Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation to come here is proof of that. Even with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for 7 days. In other words, if you and I join forces, slaying a goddess is not a pipe dream.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my way, be it goddess or detective. Everything is going exactly as planned. I'll be the heroine of the new world.
I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? A fool in every sense of the word. But, no matter, she's merely bait, so she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite.
The god of the new world clearly should be me. So why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time?
What is that? No, move your shade dealings here.
You've finally fallen in.
What's going
Everyone looks so
on?
confused. Oh, come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me.
I knew you'd sit back and watch us fight. Our plan is about to fall flat.
Oh, come on.
The one and only winner of this whole be wiped out by Ryder's Reality Marble and die a miserable death.
You have to battle these guys? Oh, it's casters.
Oh. Say your line, Sparklet. The audience is watching.
I like how casters
dormant sleep in my embrace.
Like she's, I like how she's
into
embarrassed.
muddy death amidst fresh flowers. This is my ha 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 ha.
Oh, wow.
What a
What
pity.
was that?
Your stream has already been taken down by the mods. The Phantom Moon games are on, so this Holy Grail war must conclude in secrecy.
Parakeet is just such a Parakeet is such a chaotic mess right now. Looks like you have to beat them all up first. Casper is blink if you've been kidnapped. That's right, you don't actually want to fight, do you? Please do as he says.
Oh.
Guess we have to fight forever. Yeah. Reverse.
The battle is so intense. How could I rob my sparks heads of this kind of fun? Always such a vibe.
Heal though.
Right.
Heal you. What's that sound effect? That's it. No points. Get down now.
Quick, destroy it!
You can't have him handing out intel to the hero.
I've been trying. Just love how it says hit me. Okay, so it heals. Heal ourselves, and they're awesome too. Keep healing. Heal now. Yes. This is your energy counter, right?
This entire time. By the command staff, I order you. Unleash the noble phantasm at 200%. Attack!
Thank you. Points. saw. Or the phase 2. Hey, it's time to practice, so we're not ready. It's Archer.
Mr. One, run.
You've got to be kidding! Our screen time is over?
Really? Time? As you wish. As for the false believers, stripper bear and cop. Wait a minute. Oh, thank you. You are the Archer duo. Just few masters along the way. I thought she's real and such a large cat. Who are you? Why? He said that. You look like me, and why is Archer on your side? Haven't you forgotten your gift so quickly? What's here? Ishtar. Adamant, my divine consciousness has been dwelling within that hero all along, waiting for the perfect moment to descend. This is my form, oldest form of fiction. Gods endure forever in myths. Calling to wishes, helping for this land-rooted imagination. Past the eons, this place is overflowing with treasures. Never even seen. Time to skip. The gods once, the gods get. Even though this form lacks magical energy, it can maintain my divine spirit and convert faith into wish power. Contemplating how to start my religion and conquer the cosmos. Only devout believer. You're quite a jest, aren't you? I'm starting to like you. Their development is practically completely rejecting Minecraft. Correct, it was you, Drew, and to be more perfect. As if then you'll be able to perfect Dark Witch, aloof and untouchable beauty is into a goddess. More thin vessel for me to possess. What is it that you want? You're starting becoming daily and ruling over planet Arcadia. Oh boy. You got some work, huh? Hold on! You're the one who attacked me on the rooftop earlier? It wasn't Goldie, it was you? Too late for that realization. Souls have already spread across planet Arcadia. They still wish they could claim the wish power remaining. I can't speak. Throw the Holy Grail into a farce. Put it into this farce, I meant.
Demigod of death, please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths.
I'm doing anything. You see,
Afraid.
3 against 1. I'm no sir, but I know my way around Magecraft battle. True, sir. Fight to the bitter end. Your choice. Let you off this time. I can't promise things that will get ugly next time. Sometime later, of course. Oh, good. Bips. I'm a bit surprised myself. Guess let's take shock off this situation. First, the detective deduced of who culprit wasn't Sparksy, but his tire hiding behind her. Why he feigned betrayal to try and win over Sparksy. In order to win the war for herself, Sparksy wanted to incite the detective to fight the goddess, and thus agreed to meet with him. Third, each harming their own motives, and decide to work together to use their team as a trap to word the goddess out. Not both those idiots mistook me for a goddess. Never thought there would be another me in the world. To be fair, neither did I. Yeah, I'm surprised I
Take it
no, thank you.
and forgive me. This serious bad karma. So I haven't dared to touch a single drop.
You're surprisingly principled about this sort of thing. How your master? He doesn't strike me as a type to resist temptation.
Mr. One, anyone with eyes can see he doesn't have a single good intention. It would only be a matter of time before he showed his true colors. So I took the initiative to dissolve our contract. Without his imaginated body, he probably reverted back to a halo. That guy was definitely interested in the elixir. He said, "I finally thought of the right way to fly with my ear wings. I want to go back to when I was a kid and try it out." Well, he won't get the chance now. You're welcome. Look on the bright side. At least we lured out the true culprit and figured out what she's up to.
Too late for that realization. My rituals have already spread across planet Arcadia. Still, I wish I could claim wish power permeating this land at any moment. Hand over the Holy Grail and put it into his farce. This is shameless, godless, kept bragging how she gained the word of an innocent. Looked her own way with her tail between her legs. I guess she was bluffing, just like me. But she's a goddess, nonetheless. Since she hasn't recovered her full strength and might be at disadvantage, outnumbered, a mere servant will be child's play for her, yet alone the master. Unless she's likely interested in a holy grail of yours. Holy Grail is no longer a wish granted challenged. So what does she want with it? Possible that, like you, what she wants isn't the Holy Grail itself, but magical energy inside. I mean, she wants to break free from the constants of wish power and forge a true body for herself?
Spot on.
Oh, Kuchaba.
She left a challenge. We are to hand over the Holy Grail at the Star Rail Fest, before the 7th day. Otherwise, she'll start the ritual, and take the Holy Grail herself.
Now we're in real trouble. Not my first time slaying a god. Now we're in trouble. At this point, we have no choice but to face her head on. Got Rin. Could view the Holy Grail, we could view the Holy Grail. 7% done. These 4. Masters. Saber. We still haven't figured out who Saber is. House we're in. Okay, this will leave. Just joking. This. It's been ages. How does the ESN still not found me? Still talk to Ren. Never thought I'd get dragged into the eye of the storm like this. Hard trying to oppose inside. All the people to end up in this kind of drama. He has a twisted sense of irony. His master, you should have plenty of experience with this. Not the same. More precisely, there's a fundamental difference. High standards see things more clearly than those involved. He is someone who has personally experienced both sides can understand the truly complex issues at play. Well, then we'll face this with you. The theme of life is dealing with the past. Or concealing with the past. I love a good tragic backstory. Tell me everything. Come pull yourselves together. We're going to be very busy from here on out. We're in the honor of Tosaka family and do everything we can to help you get to for you. Give her both the gods and this perfect version of myself. There's a Tosaka I know. That feels much clearer. I can feel my connection to this land growing stronger. Where's if I am now, like perhaps larger again. Okay, Archer. Labor up. Rest of you captured her. After that overworked to death pay, I think that's a compliment. You waste nights ago women. And now we get Archer. I wonder where Saber is. Saber's probably down. Saber. See? Yeah, shield. There she is. Replace that because going now. Hindsight true. Should be 3 of us, so less than the could be Archer. Trying to figure out how to do this. The 3.
All remains as it did yesterday.
And who is this? And the ball of my sword. Across the thousand battlefield. Losses, non-known. Coming with justice. Justice is about making everyone happy. Justice means making sure people's sacrifices are in vain. Wait already, that joke's gonna get you in trouble. Oh, it's only a name that's easy to understand. Who's Saul Champion Jumping? Pipe dream. Just, I'm you know, we're only using. So it's our turn, wait. Be like 3 people. After Archer uses a consensual mystic code, he generates a trace of consensual mystic code. It traces up to 2 consensual mystic codes per turn. Thinking your consensual mystic code is right in order is a key to victory. This and this. I recognize Archer for the last. Also may recognize on my screens because jump from the last stage left. Not these robots. In 1 minute. Most of the Archer. Go goes on. Keep going. Now we can another round. Off the ring. Heal goes. Get healed. And my turn. Things guaranteed. Down the Rin's ultimate too. It's time to turn around cards. Okay, and then his archer's ult. There we go. God. Let's do this one. Broader. Finally, the time for revenge is on. After life by demigods to sever this claim for fame, the Paladon retreat off the way. Tell me, why is always the part that gets hurt in the stories? Dear heavens, the pig is talking. You wildfires really are just terrible creatures. Hand over the goods. Have to choose it. Dear heavens, the pig is talking. The Black Arcade, this conforming to genre really matter. This time refuses to accept the destiny the wild trotter, they'll be fine. We gotta fight the trotter. The other whatever these are. Oh, it did any damage. We're not doing damage to the front. Oh, yeah. They have a shield on them. Things may have a shield on it. Right through the shield. fire, Ken. Give it to you, Howard. Yeah, this should be interesting. Hey, I'm just gold. Try the other ones. And two stand. Oh, there they are. Hey. That's how you board the shield. Bars down. No. Got two. Go. Only 6%. That's 50%. Got one. So you two are done with go to the next one. Is what is this? This one is newspaper raccoons. That's Furbo. This treasure is all shiny and gold, and we auction off on the black market. Definitely fetch a pretty penny. Herbalizer. We gotta fight the Furbo. It only does one hit point. Okay, so what was that? What's the easiest fight I ever had? Never dreaming again. Have to do anything. Good to finance me here. What is this?
Serve you well.
Lots of it. I've been scammed. I've been scammed. Tell me Megatron's stealing my data. You know, you gotta fight the Megatron. Four of them. The damage to the broken phantasm.